in all seriousness, this is just like every stream. This is another extra life stream. All the streams we do here. Can I not go in here? Why do I remember? What? Guys, I'm already confused out of my freaking mind. I don't remember how any of these controls are supposed to feel. I actually don't think I remember enough about the game to, like, go right ahead and just jump right back in. I know there's a guy over here, right? Oh, did I miss him? Oh, there he is. Oh, shit. I remember, like, an okay amount of Outlast. I don't remember a ton of it. This was a game I enjoyed speedrunning glitchless, to which led to me finding other games I enjoyed speedrunning glitchless. So in a really weird way, Outlast kind of led to me getting into like speedrunning PC horror games. 'Cause I remember, I'm trying to remember. I don't remember anything. Yeah. I was watching Yellow Moth play Amnesia earlier, and I'm in like an Amnesia mode. The audio drivers for my headset also updated, so it's loud as fuck. Why did that happen? I'm not gonna try to go for all of the like secret stuff. Is this a speedrun? No. That looks like a shrimp. That looks like a big shrimp. Ew. Looks like a huge shrimp. That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's a shrimp. I think it's an intestine. But we can do a lot of the game with the camera open. But not the whole game, just like a lot of it.
They killed us.
Obviously I'm a fan of art.
They got out. The variants. You can't fight them. You have to hide. You can unlock the main doors. From security control. You have to get the fuck out of this.
I do love that. This whole right off the bat, you're kind of shown like just the destruction. And this motherfucker goes, you can't fight them, just hide. If there's, I guess, for the first few games we do play, we're going to talk more so about why I like them, because we're going to start off with my favorite games as opposed to like just random horror games.
Little pig.
And Outlast is one of my favorites. I can definitely turn the game down a little more. It's so loud. Yeah, Outlast does this sort of. It does the amnesia or frictional games hide and run better than those games at the time did. Like I would. I think I talked about this. I think I mentioned on Twitter. Penumbra, the first two Penumbra games are horrifying, but they lose their touch.
Your life, son.
They lose their touch really quickly when you realize that in these kind of games, these kind of like non-combat horror, first-person horror games, you can and are more often than not just encouraged to just cheese your way out. Like a lot of these games are really just the fastest pathing to A and B, which is what like glitchless runs for this game are like to begin with. Most of them are just, how can I get to point A to point B? Did this guy attack you on the way in or the way back? I think on the way back. What are my PBs? God, if I know. Not good. The only game I ever had like a really good like run in, I think was the only game I ever had like a really solid run in. Wait, what was that other option? Gamma? Sure. The only game I ever had like a really solid run in was Amnesia Rebirth, because I started playing that the day it came out, when it was at its buggiest. So there was a lot to be said about what was going on in that game. That game came out riddled with bugs, like absolutely riddled. No, guys, I'm not aware of the nudity in the game. Thanks for pointing it out to me. I would have let it slide. Thanks. I would have never known there was nudity in a game that I'm literally in the middle of talking about having speedran before. Once the prompt, I don't remember what the timing is for this like encounter. Chris Walker, I think his name is. For this hiding encounter, I believe you can leave a lot sooner than like earlier when I was leaving the vent. You were just able to like run right past him. But if I'm remembering correctly, once he leaves our line of sight, we're able to exit and we're fine. Because he'll walk to our left, and we're going to the right. So he'll walk to the left. He's off. I was wrong. No, technically I was right. No, don't go through, you fool! Actually, what happened? Oh god, he's just right there! That I never knew. I never knew he, like, chased you up to that point. I'm clip farming? You're goddamn right.
Who's there?
This part I hate. I actually do hate this part so much. It's weird. I think the biggest problem I have with this part is normally when I get here, I'll have to poop. And this is like a really bad part to have to poop at. I think he busts through this door. It's not that hard. I just don't like playing. I don't like playing horror games with my volume up loud because the jump scares are annoying as shit. But I remember enough of this game to where it's like, once I get past this sequence, it's not. It stops being hard. How much of the game is this dark? Most of it. Scarier than Amnesia? A lot. Amnesia isn't really a horror game. I forgot to turn the other valve, damn it. Yeah, Amnesia isn't really a horror game. Amnesia is more like a, gothic aesthetic walking simulator. Can you die in this game? Yes. Shit, I thought this was a desk I could hide under. Where's my health? You don't have to. It's like per hit. Won't let me activate it if he's in here? I never knew that. Why was he just behind me the whole time? He was still crouched. Narrative? I mean, like, mechanically, yes, but I don't like this kind of games. They all just feel like this. Even to an extent, Amnesia, I'm kind of just like, I think the biggest thing that makes Outlast scarier than most of the other games in this genre, at least again at the time, because these games aren't scary anymore to me. I still have to get the other switch. That's why it wouldn't let me turn it. No, wait, I got both switches. What am I missing? Dude, right here. It's the wrong way. Oh, I'm just stupid. Should be right there, right? I might actually lost. Oh, we're good. Phasmophobia is a game I want to play. I want to find people to play it with. Like I just saw Shuffle got online with it.
Sorry, my son. I didn't want to have to do this to you. But you can't leave. Not yet. There's so much yet for you to witness. Will you see it? Can you? Our Lord, the Wall Rider, tearing his truth into the unbelievers. The only way out of this place is the truth. Accept the gospel. All doors will open before you.
Yeah, I did kind of just ignore the entire cutscene. Oh my god, lol. Sorry, I got a weird notification that Twitch dropped 2,000 frames, but that's not true. Yeah, it's the only spoon up here.
Who's this? Maybe Father Martin's man. What, maybe? You look like you've seen ghosts. They're in my blood and they want to get out.
They're in my blood and they want to get out. Eekmo! Eekmo! What doing?
Science. It's not.
Chat, have I mentioned how I want to make fake EVP videos and post them as like... I know one of you called me out on Twitter. Oh, jeez. Apparently, honey, I told you this, and I got called out on Twitter, apparently. I wanted to make those fake EVP videos, remember? Oh, she has her headphones in. Never mind. Oh, I wanted to. I wanted to edit in. What's his name? Oliver the bird. Yeah, what doing? What doing? Peekaboo! I wanted to make the EVPs that got caught. That bird making those noises. Apparently, apparently, I made a fake EVP video in the past, and it has like 10,000 views on YouTube. And it's rightfully called Homeless Man EVP. And I'll find it. Someone said it to me on Twitter. Somebody said I already made a fake EVP video, and I was like, no, I didn't. And it's an EVP, and the guy goes, we caught this EVP at 11:12 a.m. in the asylum basement, and it's the audio clip from Homeless Guy Eats Crab where he goes, oh, this ain't chocolate. It clearly ran through like the telephone filter in Audacity. Oh shit, this ain't fudge. This shit. The bird idea is a lot funnier because it's a lot more like it's wholesome and it's not from an obscure fucking Homeless Guy Eats Crap video. What doing? And the fact that it's just a bird. What doing? We'll get one soon. Yeah, we can try that. What doing? I didn't die on purpose. Oh, at least you guys know you can actually die now? Yeah. But that was actually a strategic death warp, you're right. Newly discovered death warp. How fast can this game be finished? I think 15 minutes or less. Incredibly fast. Outlast speedruns are super fucking fast. I don't know if you can see me Googling right now. Outlast any percent. An Outlast any percent speedrun is 10 minutes and 11 seconds. I'm sorry, 8 minutes and 22 seconds. I'm sorry, 6.6 minutes, 52 seconds. I'm sorry, wait. 5 minutes, 44 seconds. Apparently they found a new skip. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, no, that's Whistleblower. Whistleblower is 3 minutes, 47 seconds. 5 days ago, new world record. The Outlast speedrunning community is fucking dedicated, and I love every one of them.
That we did. I see we were more than fair. Paragon.
What doing? Once I get to this part, I pretty much remember everything to do. Except in Whistleblower. I don't remember a lot of Whistleblower. I think we played a little bit of Whistleblower last time. What doing? You guys really asking why it's funny? I don't know, it just is. It's a little bird. He goes, what doing? And his name's like Oliver. What's his name, hon? Do you know his name? She doesn't know his name. It's just as simple as that. It's a little bird who goes, what doing? Because his owner's mad at him because he ate a shoe. And she's like, Oliver, you can't eat shoes. And he goes, what doing? What doing? Because she's mad. She's like, verbally or not physically scolding him, but she's scolding him because he ate the shoe. Why is this so fucking hard? You guys understand? He ate a shoe and got in trouble. It's not fucking rocket science. Follow the blood trails? Who has the key card? Is it the guard whose body is like over here? This guy? Or like over to our right, rather? I guess so. I just got done talking so much shit about how I remember basically everything after that one part.
My God, he vanished.
Vanished without a trace.
I just had sarcasm.
It was my intention.
He thinks we're assholes.
Oh, stupid.
Let's pull him in and slit his belly open.
Wait. Just a moment.
This area I have no like memory of at all. I do remember here the two guys attack you here. He attacks you here. Am I playing in the mix-up sealed? I might. I plan on it, yeah. It goes on the mix-up sealed. Oh fuck! It does end on the 3rd.
I'll make the pain stop.
Mix-up sealed. We can probably do after this. let poop on stream, guys? That's not an appropriate question. Yes. Fuck, dude, that got me. I didn't poop though. To my credit, no poop.
I'm gonna need some help getting clean.
Okay. Silky. Smooth and silky. Oh, fuck. Okay. I like the big question in chat right now. Do I have to poop because I'm scared, or do I have to poop because I have to poop? Honestly, because I'm so scared.
Don't you look at me like that! Don't you fucking think you're... They did all the wrong things. They will destroy us.
I don't get scared by horror games. Proceeds to get scared in horror games. That's me. Average Twitch streamer. Lol. I guess it's more fair to say like I don't get like normal horror game stuff doesn't really get me. Outlast 2 I think is a lot scarier, but like a little more outrageous. So that's technically the first part of the game. I don't know if you guys noticed the really subtle load there. But we're technically on the first chapter of the game, I would say. Sewers, and then outside is the next chapter, and then chapel, and then we're done. We're in the lab. That's a lot of people seem to have a memory that this game has a loading screens between levels. Not true. Amnesia does. Amnesia has loading screens between levels. Not Outlast has like weird. Outlast has weird, very blatant like frame jumps. Or rather, like sequences in where you can just like that's a really blatant one right there. We can just see that the game is loading something. Would I consider this a stealth game? No. I mean, yeah, but not in the way you are probably. Like, I wouldn't consider it a stealth game in the same vein as, like, Metal Gear Solid or Shadow of War. I would say Amnesia is probably more of a stealth game. I am going to use the bathroom, though, guys. I'll be right back. My mic was muted, but no, I did not forget to pause. Silly gooses. I also made sure I paused. I also made sure we can't be attacked in this room, so we're fine. So the water level is now lowered. We're playing, so we're playing a horror game every night. We're not finishing them necessarily. So like, if we don't finish Outlast, that's that. Like, we're not coming back to it probably, unless the archive gets a lot of views, or you guys just ask me to finish Outlast. I don't plan on finishing it. Where is he? What the frick? Yeah, you only lose battery if you're in night vision. So like, oh shit. Fuck, I don't want to reload. So when you're in this like night vision, that's when you lose battery. Fuck, where did he come from? Somebody clipped that. He literally just teleported. He actually just fucking teleported. He was not there. Playing the whole game with the camera up is fine, I guess, but I would say the action he just performed is 100% fairly described as teleporting. You've had that glitch too? I don't think it's a glitch. I've never seen it before. That got me. I'll be honest, that got me. It's the little things I don't remember that keep getting me, though, which is what I like. We won't play... We won't play 2 different games in one stream, though. Like, I won't start Whistleblower in the same stream where we're playing.
You don't have to be scared of me. I can tell we're the same. You still know it's real. The doctor's dead. You know that, right? Dr. Wernicke. Died before he even started working here. What kind of experiments does a dead doctor perform on living patients? That's the question.
I like his little house. Females? Excuse me. I think there's lore that implies the female ward was evacuated before the outbreak. But I don't personally remember. I never got huge into the lore about. I read the comics, which is fucking weird, because I normally never care about shit like that. I accidentally relived the battery. I normally never care about shit like that. Like if there's like companion literature, I usually just never care. But I read the Outlast comics as the plots were generally interesting. Because they were heavily inspired by the X-Files, and I really like the X-Files. That's the only reason I read the Outlast comics. And they have incredibly immaculate X-Files vibes, yes. So if you like the X-Files, definitely read the Outlast comics, because they're actually really fucking good. It even follows the same, like, the same structure, like a guide, a woman, investigator, investigating paranormal things. Why is this another segment I just don't remember? Oh, you know why? Because I always confuse this so this is another section where the little piggy guy is going to chase us, kind of. Like, he'll come out from, like, somewhere over here. And it is kind of tense, but I always this isn't even a joke. I always fucking confuse this portion of, like, this level with the part in Left 4 Dead 2 where you're, like, in Louisiana in the bayou, and you go down to the sewer part. I think I can hear him. There he is. Why not run? He hears you if you run. And I remember, like, I used to go around the sides to avoid him. Fuck, why did I do that? I have an actual problem with it reloading my battery early, I don't know why. Outlast 2, I already announced that we're streaming Outlast 2 tomorrow. Well, actually, we're doing Whistleblower tomorrow. Sorry. We're doing Whistleblower tomorrow. And then we're doing Outlast 2 after that. And Outlast 2... I will be having the mature content warning on for the stream. I thought about just not doing Outlast 2, but Outlast 2 gets so fucking interesting and bizarre that I actually really like it a lot. It's also just honestly a much... I just think it's a much more interesting game, too. How would I rank them? In the order of release. So one Whistleblower and then 2.
This is the experiment! This is the experiment! This is the experiment! We're getting coming! And you
might die here because I fucked up.
Hurricane's coming, and you can't stop it!
I don't think I fucked up. I just kind of misread that situation. I forgot what happened there. How did I forget? Because I thought something happened there that doesn't happen there. It happens in a minute. This is the quietest. I love this. This is the quietest horror gameplay you've ever watched. Yeah.
Who's down there? You're not one of them, are you? Quick, get in the dumbwaiter if you want to live.
I fucked up. I got the closest one. Once you like spam the interact key there, it like doesn't matter if you get hit.
You made the right choice here, buddy. Hey, you're the bullshit priest's guy, aren't you? His witness or whatever. You must be exhausted. Well, let's take a break, huh, buddy? The old 2 martini lunch. Have a little confab, blah, blah. Heavier than you look. A little cardio wouldn't kill you. Okay, here we go, arms and legs inside the car at all times.
I don't remember this weird like filtery effect.
You know, I love the mountain air up here at night. You want to head out and take a stroll? Go ahead, I'll wait here. Go on, run free. I'm in no hurry. No? All right. Nose to the grindstone, I like that. Okay then, right this way.
Is this the penis guy? No, it's the butt guy though. His whole butt's out. No, the penis guy is in the expansion. Or the DLC, rather. The groom, they call him.
We're putting that tongue to any use anyway. Truth be told, I was just tired of licking my own stance.
This guy's a good villain for like while he's around.
Here we are then. Thanks so much for coming by. We'll begin your consultation in a moment. It'll just need a second to wash up and, movies. And it'll give us a chance to talk. You know, I'm a bit worried how much time you've been spending with Father Martin. I know. I hope you haven't been letting him confuse you with all his holier than thou, Bible thumping. No offense to the man, but I sometimes worry he might just be a little bit crazy. It's understandable. When people get scared, they're as like to turn to God as anything else. God died with the gold standard. We're on to a more concrete faith now. You have to rob Paul to pay Peter. There's no other way. Murder in it is the simplest form, but what happens when all money's gone? Well, money becomes a matter of faith. And that's what I'm here for. To make you believe. You paying attention? Don't pass out on me. There's still a lot for you to absorb.
When this game first came out, this scene was a huge source of controversy.
This thing is gonna sell it.
And I love Red Barrel's response was to basically they get a. I mean, like they said, like chat said, is this the penis guy? Nope, the penis guy is in the penis guy is in Whistleblower. Look at the little ants! Oh my god, they're actually cute! Look at them, guys! They're literally like it's like a 20-second frame. Oh my god, no one's ever talked about this. Guys, this is I just made video game history. Look, they're so cute. They're in different sizes. Oh my god, they come in all different resolutions. I've never seen anyone talk about that before. Anyways, back to the game, I guess.
I'm not a patient. I'm an executive, just like him. Like Trigger. He got a gene and he's still alive.
He's too alive.
So the Wernicke's Lakers, he worked too well. They couldn't control it, and you can't control it. Nobody! He'll find you, he'll kill you, he's coming now. Trigger!
I see what's happening here. You're bored. You want a little attention. Perfectly understandable. I'm here for you. I'll give you very special attention.
Oh no! The blinds! The Venetian blinds!
Let's teach you the 7.
I forget they loop here. When I used to play this game a lot, I remember there even like a really specific, and I don't mean like specific as in like anything more than there was just like a really. Here it is. You can unblock this door, which makes the actual loop of running from him after getting the key like a lot more easy. I've never seen this note either. It's in French, a language I speak. I'll murder you with my mind. Oh my god, I thought he just looked right at me. I should have mature content warning on, right? Ooh, I do not. There we go. Thank you to whoever pointed out I didn't have mature content on. You fucking narc.
Somebody has to win and somebody has to lose here. I don't make rules. Let me sell you the green!
An actual hiding spot I just found?
I'm a close. Oh, come on, Ray. We're not done yet.
Good burp, Howie. Whoa, a double. She's double burped. Did the mic pick up the dog just double burping?
Hold up there, buddy. I'll be right
Shit,
with
dude, he
you.
fucking baited me. Fuck! Oh, thank goodness. Pitching. I hope that's the last we see of that guy. Oh, balls. Oh, hamburgers. Uh-oh. I better Instagram this real quick. Hold on, chat. I thought we go up here. All these guys look evil. And they let them run an asylum? We've consistently had about two battery power from the start. Teamwork. Patrina.
Thank God you survived. I feared that secular maniac would carve you up like the others.
Uh-oh.
Meet me outside. We're close now.
Many achievement? That's a good question. I actually don't know. I have 9 out of 14 achievements. The first one being unlocked in 2016. At 7:52 a.m. I like the idea. I like the idea that it was the crack of dawn, early ass 7:52 in the morning, and I'm waking up and playing Outlast for the first time. Probably not for the first time, because 2016, I think, was a little bit before Outlast 2 came out, and I'd played a lot of this. What achievements don't I have for Outlast? I think just the difficulty ones and the collecting documents one. So Pulitzer and Legacy, I think, are the two I don't have. Which are, again, filming all the filmable events and collecting all the documents are two separate achievements that I just do not have.
I had to burn it. All of it. Murkoff took so much from us. Used us.
Yeah?
Turned us into these things.
What?
Because nobody cares about a few forgotten lunatics.
They sure don't, pal. I feel I feel that.
Burn the whole goddamn thing down. Get out.
So you see how I just got that little camera recorder thing down there? Stuff like that, I don't have all of those recorded in a single playthrough. That's how it counts it. It counts it as a single playthrough. I always miss the one at the beginning of the game. And then I always miss one that's going to be a spoiler in a few seconds. Not a few seconds, a few minutes probably. Oh my god, this sprinkler one I always have trouble with too. Why do I have trouble with the sprinkler one? I'm trying to remember. There's something about... There's something about this sprinkler segment that I'm just completely blanking on. There's no water in the system. Go to the baths first, I guess. Oh, this is why. Alright, well, good. He's already chasing? You liked my thumbnails? Thank you. I wanted to go. I used to do like unique thumbnails for when I archive these on Twitch or on YouTube rather. And I stopped doing that because I haven't really been archiving to YouTube in general. But I really want to. I really have to rather start archiving everything. How much of this game is just hiding? Not a lot of it. I mean, like...
You can go next if you're a good little baby.
I don't think I've ever seen this one. If you're on like your 900th time playing and you don't really hide much, like I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've hid very little. Bing bong, right? Remember that when that was the big trend? Bing bong.
No complaining, you know. We have to wash every little part.
What is he? I never noticed how there's like those little weird symbols on them either. I guess that's where the tubes would go. When they would get like experimented on, I guess that's where they would put the dream juice in through them. I should be running. Why did he circle around back? What is he doing? He's playing mind games with me right now. That's both valves. And I don't really care much for where he is. He's a lot closer than I would have liked for him to be, but it's fine. to go back that way to turn the pumps off, I think. Oh, I think the pump room's right here, so we're kind of okay, I guess. I spoke too soon. He might grab us here. Yeah. We should be good, we should be good! Oh, what a nice shot. Oh yeah, this entire raining sequence. I always forget about this, like, stop the fire part. Sure. Coffee. Was anyone else like permanently traumatized by refrigerators because of Resident Evil 4? What is that, a bunch of fingers? Oh, because whistleblower. Oh my god. That's interesting. I won't get into spoilers, but that's like a reference to something that happens in this whole part of the game. Whistleblowers takes place both before and after. Or rather, before and during, like, the actual game. Like, Whistleblowers is a prequel, but it starts before the inmates get out. Like, your character, the character you play as in Whistleblower is, like, one of the people who's, like, a bad guy here. And he's a whistleblower. That's, you know, that's the plot. He is the whistleblower. He's the one who sends your character, in this game, the email he's reading at the start. So he's basically surviving through the first few hours of the craziness, and then I love that chainsaw outline. I'm 100% convinced. A lot of people say it's an Easter egg, but I'm 100% convinced it's there to, like, when you see it, you're like, oh no, someone's gonna have a chainsaw. Spoiler alert, no one ever has a chainsaw. But when you see that, what does your mind then go to? Oh shit, someone's gonna have a chainsaw now. It's really good. Really good way to visually tell, or to visually create suspense. That's the Wall Rider. He's kind of the villain, but not really. He's just like a character. Technically, he's the villain. Depending on how you look at it, he's depending on how you look at it, he's either the villain or one of those like misunderstood villains who's really the victim. Can we go down here? Cool. Okay. I never knew that was there. Was I afraid of this game the first time I played it? I mean, not really. I mean, I said this before. I don't really get scared by video games. Which is weird because I've been getting scared by, like, the jump scares. But, I mean, obviously jump scares kind of just scare everybody. I think the only games that ever really scared me, like, games that actually made me feel dread and discomfort, there is a handful. Because I'll be honest, I am not a badass. Soma, I thought Soma had one of the grimmest, like most grim and existential endings in a video game that I've ever played. And Soma made me scared because I also just I think Soma just does a really good job at creating a setting. Ew. Soma does a good job in creating a setting in where you as the player are consistently uncomfortable with just about everything you're experiencing. In terms of things like the plot is incredibly uncomfortable, the premise is incredibly uncomfortable, the setting is incredibly uncomfortable. Soma is just... What? What is happening? Okay. That's getting clipped and posted to the internet. That was the funniest fucking thing that could have possibly happened in this playthrough. I thought we discovered some Easter egg. Holy fuck, that was so fucking funny. I guess that's why horror games don't scare me. Cause shit like that fucking happens. Like 9 out of 10 times you're playing a game, you'll just get hit with like the stupidest, goofiest bugs. Anyways, if you've never played Soma, play it at your own risk, I guess. Soma's a really rough game to get through. Soma is a game about Soma does a good job of disguising itself as a game about a person who's stuck in a space ship-like setting, like a sci-fi-like setting with evil killer robots. But Soma is a game about existential discovery and dread, and it is hands down, probably one of the most unfun games to experience once you catch on to what the plot is actually about. Which I remember telling a friend who was like, hey, how did you like Soma? I want to play it. And I'm like, I don't think, like, me being your friend and me knowing your mental health state, Soma is a game I would avoid. And he ended up just watching a playthrough of it, and I was like, very happy that I did not make him make some of the choices you have to make in that game. I think correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not trying to be like the internet historian, but correct me if I'm wrong, there are some versions of Soma that come with like a content warning. Soma content warning? Content advisory. Existential horror, I think, is a great genre to put a game like Soma into. Where it's like, there's definitely jump scares now and then in Soma, but there's also like a very strong your life means nothing kind of plot. It's a very rough game to play if you're mentally unwell. I would say Soma scared me the first time I played it because of those themes. Playing Soma was not a good experience for me.
Even Abraham had to cast his eyes to the ground.
Trying to think what else.
Revelation is at hand.
Cry of Fear is a game. I know a lot of people say Cry of Fear. Obviously, it is a game. Cry of Fear is a game. It's like a Half-Life, like a Source Engine horror game that's fucking non-stop jump scares and screamers. And I shit you guys not, it was the most... This is the darkness the game wants you to play at. Let's try it. I'm just experimenting with options at this point. Oh, now it looks too bright. We were like here before, right? We're like, I wish you could check. I wish you could check the brightness with the like when you're doing your gamma adjustments like that. I wish you could check how bright it looks with the night vision on. That honestly should have been how they did it. Because otherwise it's like not helpful at all. 90% of the time your game looks like this. But yeah, Cry of Fear, I played and kind of just felt nothing while playing it. I didn't really... I obviously, it was scary, but I guess what I'm saying is, like, to me... Ew, Jesus. What is that? It looks like a little planet. So they're looks like they're brewing up a little planet in there. A little mind stone action. But it's scary in the sense of, like, if you're in a dark room or you're walking down a hallway and someone jumps out and screams in your face, you're gonna have a reaction. And I'm very much a fan of the kind of horror that's not just like loud jump scares. I think horror works best when it's relatable and reactionary, if that makes sense. Hey, this is where we were at the start of the game. Oh, no, it's not. You see Blair Witch in it? See you, pal. Where are we going? Use the upper floors to oh, we're going up. Alright, we're like halfway. We're getting there, I guess.
Nearly here. You can cross from the upper floors.
How close am I to done? What do you want me to? Why do you guys want me to finish so fucking quick? It's fucking bizarre. This door needs a key. Sure, just go look for it. But yeah, games like that where it's like all of the horror is reactionary, or like yeah, like reactionary, I guess is the right word. Where it's like a very loud thing just exploded in my ears, like you were just jump scared to oblivion. Games like that don't really come across as like good horror to me. Like they're definitely games. I'm not denying that. But I think it's fair to say, like, games like that are games I just don't enjoy at all. Where is this key at? That's at the battery. Like games like Slender, I didn't think Slender was anything miraculous at all. But Slender: The Arrival I liked because it was an actual game. But like 8 pages and shit, I thought was so fucking not at all good. Other games I have horrible hot takes on. I mean, I've kind of said my piece about Amnesia, right? Where I don't consider Amnesia like a horror game. Amnesia, like I said on Twitter, driving the nails? Sure. Like I said on Twitter, like when I look at those frictional games, when I look at frictional games, I primarily think of like Penumbra. In terms of like what is or isn't horror, I primarily think of like Penumbra as Penumbra and Soma as their like horror titles, and then Amnesia as like their narrative horror adjacent. He's T-posed. Yeah, Amnesia, at least the Dark Descent I never really saw as like the horror masterpiece that PewDiePie made it out to be. Amnesia to me was like a very beautifully well constructed story with horror elements, but definitely not like a horror game. I don't know. It sounds pretentious no matter how I say it, but it's just my opinion, I guess. So if you don't care for it, that's totally fine. I need 3 more fuses? Okay. Did you guys see that? I closed the door and clipped myself through it. I'm trying to even think of like other horror games I think I should involve. Resident Evil. The first time I played the first Resident Evil was the GameCube remake, and that game is just fucking amazing in general. So that I thought that game was incredibly scary. Resident Evil 0, I got the bundle, so I got Resident Evil 0 and Resident Evil remake on the GameCube as like a bundle or something. So I did play. right. I did play that when I was young. Like, when did that even come out? RE GameCube. Resident Evil on the GameCube 2002? That can't be right. Really? Wow. So that means Resident Evil 0 came out the same year. Resident Evil 0 and then Resident Evil came out a few months apart. But I remember getting a bundle where it was 0 and Resident Evil together. And 0 I really liked, but I never finished. I mean, I guess I'll say this right now. I 100% have full intentions to play through the entire Resident Evil franchise on stream. Playing through the entire Resident Evil franchise is, honest to God, something I'm very excited for. What? Why can't he come back here? That's interesting. He's looking right at me. I mean, I'll just sit here. I want to play through the entire Resident Evil franchise. We've played through 4 already. Like, we played Resident Evil 4 on stream. I don't know how I'm going to go about playing 2 and 3 because there aren't like available PC ports of those that run well. Oh, shit talking mushrooms. There aren't PC ports of those that run very well. And, like, obviously I want to play them on PC. Come a day when we have access to a capture card, maybe we'll play them like some other way, but as it stands now, I just want to play everything on PC. Oh, he's chasing me. I thought he was letting me through. I thought he was like, oh, never mind. No. Oh, no, I didn't realize you were chill like that. How close are we to done? You guys keep asking that. Holy fuck. We're close. We're very close to being done. I promise. I have a strong feeling you guys just want me to play the mixed up draft. Or sealed, I think it is. Which is fine. If you want me to play mixed sealed, we'll get there. But let's finish out Outlast first. Back to horror games. I keep accidentally dropping the subject. Nuts. What other horror games actually scared me? 'Cause it's not much. Like I had said, like Soma is definitely one, but oh, I think I was supposed to go in the room they were in. And then I'm trying to remember. I think we do go in the room they were in. You guys say shit like, how do I not get scared? It's because I've played this game before, for one. And for two... Fuck, I forgot they one-shot you. I was literally, like, seconds away from saying, like, yeah, also they one-shot you when I first encountered them. That's why I turned around and, like, do the strategy of just jumping through, because they'll just one-shot you. Is what I'm showing right here. You can't just jump around them. They one-shot you. Horror games that scared me. There's like a good chunk of them. It's just like... off the top of my head, thinking of them just isn't... Ooh, that's not a shot that I want. Off the top of my head, it's just hard to think. You know, one, because I'm already playing. I'm playing a horror game, and part of why I don't think horror games are scary is because you just remember you're playing a video game, and Omega Lol, you're done so. Ruh-roh. I need the camcorder? Sure, I guess I do. I like how it says to investigate the darkness. This is another part I usually end up, like, getting lost in and forget. For some reason, I always have, like... this weird... I don't want to call it a Mandela effect, but I get parts in Whistleblower confused with parts in this game. Or, like, in this installment. Miles is a little bitch, just needs his little camera. How am I stuck? Would I ever speedrun again? I speedrun now. Omega lol. Not okay. Let me rephrase that. I'm not actively speedrunning a game right now, but every now and then on stream we will do like a run of Fable Anniversary. It's one of my favorite fucking games ever. Fable Anniversary is like the perfected version of the Lost Chapters. It was so fucking good. So every once in a while we'll like run that, but am I stuck? My iPhone screen be like, that's funny. That's a funny joke. That's a good one.
Only one way out. Only one way.
Uh-huh. Okay.
How do you know you're not a patient?
Guess I don't. Whoa. Oh, okay. He despawned. That was cool. Earlier in the run, I talked about how Outlast doesn't have loading screens. It has, like, transitional loading. So when you enter a new area and everything loads in, you get those weird jitters. You'll get, like, a screen skip like that. And we just had one in where we also got to see an NPC despawn, which I think is very cool. Oh, hamburgers. Stream is lagging. Okay. It's like it's we don't have a hurricane out here, but we do have like awful storm conditions.
I'm supposed to tell you the key to the house of God is in the theater behind
the light. In the theater behind the light.
Behind the light.
I have to see the movie. Okay. Hello down there. Where are you? This is another part of the game I just never end up remembering exist. Yeah, because it sucks. I'm a little. There's a jump scare here. Guess I'm not remembering correctly. I was right. There is a fucking jump scare this part. I fucking knew it. And for some reason, that jump scare happening means we can't go in that way. I guess he locks the door.
English birds are insufficient. More than hope. A human mind that is found is capable of extraordinary things.
You're saying the experiment needed
Proximity to death, to overwhelming madness. Only a test subject who had witnessed enough horror was capable of activating the engine.
Do you believe your test subject achieved something supernatural?
No. They contacted nothing supernatural. Nothing is supernatural.
Then what was it? You said Project Wallrider.
Oh, this is really cool to watch.
A gateway to what?
I know a lot of people kind of just like didn't catch this the first time playing through, but this whole little movie theater sequence, the theaters, that whole like slideshow thing is basically explaining what that doctor from earlier was pooping for Cocoa Puffs over. Check Twitter. I'm like, why am I checking Twitter? There's literally nothing on Twitter. I swear to God, if you go Jabated, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Am I ready? You are.
Oh.
We will join the Wall Rider.
Well, this is interesting. And by that I mean, what's happening, chat?
My Job, you alone shall escape the Talva. This is your penultimate act of witness. The promise of the prophets was always freedom from death. And here it is. You will watch and record my death, my resurrection. And together we will be free. You are no longer in any danger. I fixed the elevator. It will take you to freedom. We will all of us be free.
Why is he making angry faces? Making little boo-boo faces at me. Aw, shit, Pops, what are you doing? Gentlemen, farewell. Wrong way. My bad. I love how awkward this is, and I just can't find the exit. Oh, here we go. I knew it was this way. I should go back and ask for directions. Well, yeah. Oh, too many crickets. He has our number. I don't know if this is the right way. Don't eat me, don't eat me, don't eat me, don't eat me. Alrighty. We are entering the last portion of the game. So anybody wants to get out one last, how much longer? And again, we're not doing Whistleblower tonight. We're doing Whistleblower tomorrow night. Damn, is this a whole ice cave? Equal ice lab? Am I missing something? Oh, what the fuck? How did I get turned around so fast? How would you guys feel if at this point into the game we got a gun? What the frick? 10 units. I thought you guys are already predicting. Morphogenic engine? That's a lot of math. That's the exit? That's where we leave at? Okay. I guess that's our new exit, chat. We're totally leaving from the lab, right? Oh, hamburgers. Oh, no. What the frick? Oh my god, guys. Guess we're going this way.
Try to explain. I know. I am supposed to be dead. No such luck. I am older than sin, but somehow the only one left. Because of Billy. He takes care of me. He may think I'm his father. He certainly loves me, poor idiot. Do you know what this symbol represents?
No.
It warns of a nanohazard. Microscopic machines. Technology we have had for decades but never mastered.
His mouth's not moving. I guess maybe he's talking through that thing.
Discovered in my research a workaround.
He's more machine than man. He's less man than machine. I don't know how to. That's the phrase, right?
But through psychosomatic direction, we engineered the precise molecules necessary. Mind over body. It was
Shout out to the first time viewers who had no idea the plot twist was nano machines.
something so strong.
Yes, Metal Gear.
You have to stop him to murder Billy. Turn off his life support, his anesthesia. You have to undo what I've done. No one can get out of this place while he lives. You must kill him.
Cafeteria, huh? What's weird, like to me at least, what? 1 second, check. Give me a second. I'm back, guys. Yeah.
She said.
Alright, I'm back, guys. Sorry. What is the obsession with asking how much time is left in this game? You guys just not want me to play it? It's fun. Like, I don't get it. Like, I'm actually confused. I feel like is it because I speedran this before? We are about 2 hours over, like, what, like a PB speedrun would probably be. But doing this glitchless? I don't know. Let me check the glitchless. Outlast. Outlast glitchless speedrun. 50 minutes? Any percent glitchless? I love the idea that we... Wait, no out of bounds. This shall be what we want. 36 minutes for no out of bounds and glitchless entire? Glitchless is 5 minutes? Oh, it's because glitchless and out. Okay, so the out of bounds and glitchless category are two different things because you can get to this whole segment of the game. Oh, and I guess there's a new skip too. So there are two new, technically, I guess, two new skips, or a new skip. And then there's the out of bounds that's been known about, where like remember the start of the game, guys, when I climbed up that ladder for the first time? You can like clip through the floor there, get out of bounds, and finish the game that way, and it basically is finishing the game in like 5 minutes. That's why glitchless and out of bounds are two different categories. That makes sense. Putting the most like minute bit of thought into that easily helped with understanding why the fuck things were the way they are. Fun fact, this is where Whistleblower starts, so. There's still a dude down here? Cool. Yeah, we'll play Whistleblower tomorrow. If I do 3 hours of like not magic and then do magic, it's not the end of the world. Trust me, guys. Sublab generator. This whole section reminds me of like the last few portions of the Evil Within 2, which I wish I could play on stream, but it's not necessarily like a favorite of. Actually, I love it, but it's I didn't plan on it for Halloween, but I guess that's kind of the thing. It just didn't make it into the schedule for Halloween this year. Halloween last year, we speedran the entire Amnesia franchise. We did Dark Descent, Justine, Machine for Pigs, and then Rebirth. Am I getting Twitch notifications that are just not? No, okay. Fuck me, that's so weird. I keep hearing a noise that sounds like a Twitch notification, but it's something in the game. So now that door's open? Okay, sure. Why not? Why go fast? I love this bit that you guys want me to finish the game quick. And then complain that I'm playing it too fast. Do people use the night vision in speedruns? I have no clue. I'm not the person to answer that. I would imagine not. Like, I'd imagine there's no point. Because to my knowledge, I don't think you run any faster or, like, slower with your camera on or off. So I'm pretty sure it's like the same. Either way. I don't know, actually, I don't know. It's just the same either way, I'm pretty sure. Otherwise, like, mechanically speaking, you wouldn't be able to do a ton of the shit you're able to do. So for anyone who's legitimately asking, which is none of you, we're like 30 seconds from done the game. After this cutscene, there's another cutscene, and we're done. So basically what happens there is the game never fucking explains this, is the Wall Rider, which is Billy, leaves the essence of the Wall Rider, leaves Billy because Billy's body dies. and this whole sequence we can't run. So the Wall Rider, which at this point is just like an entity, leaves Billy's body, which was the host body, and enters our character's body. And then in the comics, that's the plot. Is they're like tracking down. They're following like a string of murders. Who at first they think it's like random, but then it turns out they think it's like a serial killer. But it's the It's Billy using the Wall Rider's abilities to get revenge on like the Murkoff scientist people. And at one point, he possesses an entire colony of ants. It's like I said, very like X-Files, clearly like X-Files inspired. The whole colony of ants is the villain at one point. So once these doors open, that would be time in a speedrun. So that would be time. Actually, the cutscene's time. I'm dumb. No. Is it when the doors open? Yeah, because we still have to press W here. No, we're fine. So this would be done. We would be done in a speedrun right now. And if you do the out of bounds, you basically just meet this cutscene right away. So that line of dialogue from the Doctor is the only implication we get that Billy, having become the Wall Rider, he's just become like a new form of existence. It's so fucking hard to explain. Yeah, that's literally the end. You get shot, and then the Doctor gets upset because you're alive. That's that. It's Outlast. That's Outlast. 2 hours and 40 minutes, not counting the poop I took, and the countless times, the countless times I quit, or the countless times I opened the Steam browser to Google things. We'll do the what is it called? Limited. It's like the mix-up sealed or whatever. We'll give that a try. And I'm out of pre-release codes to give away as well. So if you missed out on that, GG. You had your chance. Is it still registering me as live? I think the computer crashed. God damn it. It's still saying I'm live, so. Odyssey. Yes, sirree. Open second desktop. Windows control left arrow? No, there's supposed to be a shortcut. Usually this is what happens. Windows key. No. I'm trying to do this and it's just not working. Windows key F4? Well, that definitely didn't do anything. I'm trying to figure this out. Give me a second. Windows 10. New desktop shortcut. Windows Control D? Windows Shift and a number? None of these are working. Alright, I'm just going to restart the computer. Unless